Hi, my name is Eli. Today, we are going to be talking about the Mother series of Thomas and Friends versus the CGI series. Now, personally, I like both, but I get in some people's opinions, they really do like the Mother series better. And personally, I do too, but the CGI series does have some good stuff. And today I'm just going to be talking about what makes the Marvel series good, what makes the CGI series good, and which one made me better. I admit there are a lot of reasons why I like the Marvel series better than the CGI. We have for one, the Marvel series had some characters that I really like. Fearless Ray, Burgess, Arthur, Murdoch, Bozo. Bozo was in the series a lot in the beginning of it. He was in the series a lot. But as they kept going, Bozo had turned into a cameo. In the CGI series, you don't see him. You may be thinking that the CGI series was pretty bad. And I get why you might think that. Because a lot of people say that Thomas had to start, down after the CGI series started. And truthfully, that is true because the CGI series had some horror characters, and they had to ruin Henry. I got turned into this weird wimp in the Mother series. He connected with a lot of people. He really did. The Mother series had some good specials too. And there's one of them that I would really a movie. Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Now, a lot of you may say Thomas and the Magic Railroad could have been better. I personally disagree. I personally love Thomas and the Magic Railroad, but the one thing I'm kind of mad about, they didn't bring back Lady. They didn't. I mean, yeah, she's in one scene for Holiday of Agents, but that's the only place you really see her. You don't ever see her again. Even Ken. After Thomas and the Magic Railroad, they ruined his character. He has a complete different personality. You go through a big change. They ruin his personality, and he just acts like this nice guy, like it's Holiday of Agents. He helps Thomas. When you try to kill him, and Thomas and the Magic Railroad. What the heck? Why? He tried to kill Thomas. And now with Holiday of Agents, he just like, oh, okay, I'll help you. Help is literally the opposite of easy change. But the main thing that really hit it would probably have to be their specials. Like the Thomas and Friends at Great Race. That race scene, I admit it was a little, but they mainly get it for merchandising. They mainly just made it so they can make it look fun. And for one, it was kind of completely pointless. I mean, I get how much I can get their back, but it seems like something you'd see in a superhero movie. Why did they call it the right race? But cry out loud. It has one race scene in the entire movie. And the mission rescue, I get why people hate it so much, but personally, as a kid, I still am a kid, I'm only 13, but yeah, when I was younger, I personally loved it. I loved it. Mission Rescue. I like the story behind it. I like the Yobi line. But Thomas, Thomas is such a likable character. You're a complete rat. Because whenever the lucky locos bash Ashburn, the feeling, Thomas doesn't listen. He just goes on. It's just, ugh, how I put this into words. Here's a good. I liked it when I was younger, but now I hardly watch anymore. And it's just, ugh. And one thing I forgot to mention is when the Love series, there's one thing they didn't have to worry about. Matching the places with the characters. Because one, the mouse should actually die, so they didn't really have to worry about that. Which I personally thought was okay. But what they did have to worry about was when they started putting the CGI faces on the bugs. Personally, I like. No, never mind. It was bad. I'll admit, it was bad. It was horrible. That's when the show really started to go down. When they started with season 12, ew. Ugh. And the music, eh, I don't think it's as catchy as the rest. You me, I'm so young. Let me just put it this way. It's okay. It isn't the best. It isn't the best. Now, here are my favorite episodes from the Marvel and CGI series. My favorite episode from the Marvel series, Escape from season 3. It is just a great episode. It has a great theme with Oliver. And the Reverend Wilbur Audrey's book, that's the only real episode where they really don't let his story turn into an episode. Escape is the only one where they really did that. My favorite episode of the CGI series, I don't really think I have one. But another episode I really like from the Marvel series would be TV Thomas. I love Hank. I love how he's from America. I love how he's based off an American. And those of you didn't know, so is Rosie. Rosie's based off of an American agent out in the United States. And another episode that I like from the Marvel series where you meet Grandpa and Sleeping Beauty. I like Grandpa more than Sleeping Beauty, but Sleeping Beauty was also a pretty good episode. Now with this video to be too guys, so I'm just gonna get here and say I like the Marvel series better, and goodbye, subscribe, and like to my channel. Thank